Welcome to the Folktale Project. This is Dan Scholz. Today we have two poems from the Topaz storybook. The first is a poem of the wind, and the second, it's a poem about the birds, about autumn among the birds, and, well, it's quite a lovely little poem. This is The Merry Wind and Autumn Among the Birds. The Merry Wind. The merry wind came racing adown the hills one day, in gleeful frolic chasing the rustling leaves away. In clouds of red and yellow he whirled the leaves along, and then the jolly fellow he sang a cheery song. The merry wind was weary at last of fun and play. His voice grew faint and eerie, and softly died away. Far off a crow was calling, and in the mellow sun the painted leaves kept falling and fading one by one. And this is Autumn Among the Birds. Enter a little snipe crying, "Peet-weet, peet-weet, I've such cold feet and nothing to eat. The creek is so high that I can't keep dry except when I fly. Peet-weet." A killdeer, "Kildee, kildee, kildee, there is no place for me. The Southland I must seek. Kildee." A bobolink, "Link-a-link, link-a-link, my diet has made me weak. The fields of rice must be so nice." To the killdeer, "I'll go with you, I think. Link-a-link." A red-shouldered blackbird, "Bobaree, bobaree, frost you'll see. You'll see to your sorrow if you wait until tomorrow. Bobaree." A chipping bird, "Chip, chip, 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 I'll give November the slip." A house wren, "Shh, shh, shh, everyone loves the wren. Wait, and just once again I'll go and as still as a mouse peep into the little house they built for my use alone, with a door and a porch like their own. Shh." A Maryland yellow-throat interrupting, which is here, and no wonder so late in the year." A flock of wild geese flying over, "On, on, why should we longer stay? On, ere the peep of day, we should be leagues away, quite out of sight of land. Our old gray Commodore will guide our gallant band, with the daintiest food in store, to a pleasant southern shore. On, on." A flock of swallows rising, "Zip, zip, you may count on the swallow. We here and anear we will be. The rest, if they like, may follow o'er land and o'er sea." A bluebird to her mate, "Weary, oh weary, oh weary. It's a long, long, long way, dearie." A robin, "Quip, quip, cheer up, but I think we ought first to sup. With such long journey ahead, pilgrims should be well fed. Quip, quip." And a Highlander shouts from the top of a dead tree, "A wick, 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 year up." If this all senseless chatter you would stop and listen, an announcement I would make. Old Father Crane will soon be here to take all you small folks upon his back. Wick, wick. A chorus of small birds, the chippy, the wren, the yellow-bird, pewee, kinglet. Peet-weet, zit-zit, chiree-a-tee, be quick. And that is Autumn Among the Birds. And it's such a lovely poem. I like these stories that, make us make silly noises and sound like the birds and really give a personality to them that is, well, especially fitting. In particular, for this poem, I really enjoy most of all the flock of wild geese. There's something about it that is just absolutely spot on for the personality that I would give the geese. This is Dan Scholz for the Folktale Project. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Overcast, anywhere you like to get your podcasts. You can follow us on Twitter at Folktale Project. You can find us on Auto Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, anywhere you like to listen. And you can always head over to folktaleproject.com, where you'll find a new story waiting for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, thank you so much for listening.